Would my life be better if I were thinner? No, but it would be better if I wasn't
fucking retarded!
Good evening, YouTube. This is problematic. Now there's something I want you to notice about this video.
I remember when I was 10, I wanted to be a singer, and I remember a family member telling me, sorry kid, it's not gonna happen for you.
Grammy-nominated songwriter.
I've never been thin. As the 5th grader called Hippo, that was a very scary thing for me, and something that I was spending my entire life trying to change.
Best-selling author and fierce body advocate.
In high school, I was one of those girls who was like, I would be so much prettier if I were thin. If I could just reach that one last level, my life would be perfect.
Blogger and designer.
I was a target for people to make fun of or, bash. I didn't know what was wrong with me, like why was I so different?
Designer and fashion reality show winner.
Yeah, definitely there was the stereotype of yoga where you have to be kind of the skinny, perfect body, bleach blonde kind of woman. I definitely am not that.
This is the only one to break the trend.
We're countering a lifetime of learned hatred.
You can't love your body for what you hope it turns into without actively loving it for what it is today.
The only person who should be defining me is me.
None of these professions require any physical ability.
Do it. Fat girls can do whatever they want.
Okay, enough of the voice. You're about to hear a list of things that fat people aren't as good at as more physically fit people.
There's my book!
You can do yoga, you can do rock climbing.
Who's that in the corner? It's a significantly thinner person. Look how much higher up they are than you. It's that glass ceiling holding fat people down. Look, you can see it right there. It's that red line, also known as gravity.
Fat girls can run.
Not very fast.
Fat girls can dance.
Not very well.
Fat girls can have amazing jobs.
As long as you're not an Olympian.
Are you ready for your jacket? It's gonna be really cool.
We can walk runways, we can be on the cover of magazines.
No one will buy them.
Wear stripes, bright colors.
I thought I couldn't wear a bikini.
Please don't.
I can, and I love it.
We're not shy. We're not trying to hide. I am beautiful. I am sexy. I am everything.
Nobody gets to decide if they're sexy or not. I don't get to decide if I'm sexy. Ryan Reynolds doesn't get to decide if he's sexy. Fucking Beyonce doesn't even decide if she's sexy. That is up to other people. If Beyonce was the only person on the planet, no one would find her sexy. No one would be around to find her sexy. And Beyonce's fucking hot. I don't give a shit how confident you are. You're not hotter than Beyonce.
No ignoring this when it walks in the door. That's a pretty powerful thing for me, especially when you've been taught your entire life that you need to hide or shrink or disappear.
Or lose weight. Shrink is an apt word. Look, not everybody who tells you to lose weight is trying to be a dick. I'm trying to be a dick because I am a dick. And I understand the dick culture. But not everybody else is. And losing weight would definitely help you. In more ways than one. Health, confidence, attractiveness. To name a few. At the very least, people like me would stop fucking with you.
Even if I lost 100 pounds tomorrow, I would still be Gabby Fresh. I would still be the same person I am now.
But you'd be at much lower risk of death.
My size isn't an indicator of my worth.
The bodies don't need to change. The attitude does.
Yes, the attitude is that I'm against diabetes. I'm against heart failure. I'm against depression. All of these things are a higher risk when you're overweight. So I am against overweightedness. In the same way that hatred of gays and freedom of speech raises As the influence of Islam increases, so I'm against that too.
I can kick your...
I've spent so many years feeling uncomfortable in my own skin. It's time for me to be happy and never have to look back.
So go out in a bikini to the beach, go travel around the world, hit on that guy you think is cute. You can be confident and feel good in your skin right now.
Look, I'm not against the message of this video. If you're happy as an overweight person, then that's fine with me. If you're confident and capable, more power to you. But don't pretend that it's okay, and that it doesn't come with any negative consequences. And especially don't try and get me to play along. There's my problem.
Behind the scenes about... It's really up to us to change the narrative.
It's not a fucking narrative. It's medical science.
And to share photos of ourselves, follow each other, and show each other that this is what women look like.
No. Healthy, well-adjusted women do not look like this. To be fair, they don't look anorexic either. But there is a healthy middle point. I'm sure most people would agree. And I'm sure many of them would be doctors.
You're breaking the internet. Like, that's what we wanted.
I mean, look at this, right? Confident, happy people do not need fucking sticky notes to remind them that they are happy and confident.
Loving yourself is not a destination, it's a journey.
I am Jess Baker.
I'm Mary Lambert.
I am Gabby Fresh.
I am Valerie Sagoon.
I am Ashley Noel Tipton.
And I am problematic.
To get you in my life. Now you got me losing sleep every night. Baby girl, honey,